Hello investors and welcome back. Let's talk about SNDL, today's price action. Let's go through the chart. Should you be adding at these levels at that 52-cent range? Obviously this isn't investment advice. I'm just going to share with you some facts, things that are coming out, and obviously I want to show you how to attend that conference tomorrow if you want to block off some time and watch Zach speak at the BENZINGA conference down in Miami, Florida. Now today we had a range of 52 cents, 52.5 through 55.91. That was today's range. Our trading volume has decreased. Its average trading volume is 101 million, and you can see we've only traded about half of that, right under 60 million in the last three trading sessions. It's been right there in the 60 million range. And of course, this is a bearish market. People are being very greedy with their money, so this isn't a surprise that we're not seeing a lot of trading going on. Plus, this is going to pick up as soon as we see earnings, and that could be as early as the end of next week. Now, I've been reading a few articles. When articles come out on Sundial, I like to read through all of them. There's a lot of noise out there that I choose to ignore, but I definitely wanted to address the elephant in the room that's always in the room, and it's going to be here until we start buying back some shares or until we start recognizing a higher stream of revenue, and that's going to happen. It's not going to happen in this next trading session, right? We haven't recognized the revenue from this acquisition with Alcana and Nova Equity, so we're going to have to wait and be a little bit more patient. But what I do hope that we get out of next week or whenever they do post this earnings update is guidance. And if we get really good, strong guidance, you could see an elevated run in this price. It's not guaranteed. We might have to recognize actual revenue numbers for that acquisition, so it could be another 3 months, just to be completely transparent. And then I think I'm pretty sure that we'll see a 2 to 3x in the price, no question, in the next 3 months. Now, right here you can see all the way from March, and then if you come to current right here, price to sales trailing 12 months, it was 5.12, 11.43, 18.85, and now I was reading in an article, they stated that it was at 22 times price to sales trailing 12 months, and right here it's saying 20.95. We are diluted as shareholders, and the manager, the executive team, they're fully aware of this. But the ship is turning around. The whole business has done a 180, so I believe we're going to see greener days ahead. Now, I can't help but to read every bearish article along with every single one of you out there. And if you've got bearish sentiment towards this stock price, I get it. I understand, but I believe that this is about to turn around very soon. It's going to take some time. But if you've got this in the 52 cents, I would say if you've got this below 60 cents, that you've got a solid cost average, even though we're recognizing that that is about 20 times sales right now. Could this come down to 45 cents? And that's what I want to tell you. I haven't added to my position, and I won't add to my position, me personally, and you should make your own investment decisions unless this gets to 47, 45, or 43. So could it, over the course of this week, because we're still early in this week, and next week, could that happen tomorrow because Zach is going to be speaking at the conference? There could be a little tidbit of information that comes out that causes this to go up. You know, a little heads up of what is going to be released in earnings. Now, I don't think that he's going to say anything that's going to be divulged until after the earnings is released, but guidance is what we really want to know, and that's what we're counting on. So this average trading volume, you could see it tick up tomorrow. Now, any kind of progress that we make legislative-wise, this is just icing on the cake. I'm not even counting on this, but congressmen urge the Senate to pass the banking bill, so they keep mentioning this over and over again, and on Twitter, any one of these tweets could cause the share price to increase, but that's fundamentally got nothing to do with the business. We just know that any kind of the safe banking or the social aspect of this. Now, right here it says Schumer and certain colleagues have insisted that comprehensive legislation that directly addresses the social equity should pass first. So they want to see that social aspect of the bill fixed before they do anything with the banking. The biggest part with this banking is people are robbing businesses and stealing their cash because they're not able to take advantage of these banking services, which they should be able to. It's just absolutely ridiculous to me. I mean, so peace part, however they decide to pass it, I think it all needs to go through. So tomorrow is this conference. You could watch it. You can live stream on it. If you go to this link right here, the future of cannabis, it's going to be BENZINGA Cannabis Capital Conference Day 1, and he's supposed to be speaking at about 11:10, but be sure to follow this. I will be tracking it. Hopefully I'll be able to attend this live tomorrow. It just depends on my work schedule. So let's take a look at the charts, because I did pull this down to 52.56. So I had this up here at about 56 cents. I like to put this marker in here just to show you the way that I'm looking at it. In the 30-minute chart, you can see here, right here, April 18th, and today was April 19th. If you just watch the bottom of these candlesticks, you know, just don't buy up here. If you're looking to add to your position, take the time at the end of the day to plot this and say, look, it's low right here. This is where it's low at. Generally speaking, it goes below 54 cents, right? So I know not to buy at that level. I just want to be patient, sit back, wait, and watch. Now, as I was telling you, if I zoom out of here, I'm expecting to add to my position if this does come down into the 47-cent range. So down here is where I'm looking to add. I think there's still potential that as we start to unveil, like Netflix starts to unveil some of their earnings, as we get into Q1, I'm expecting the potential of some disappointing earnings that might cause some market volatility, and I would like to take advantage of those macroeconomic indicators. So I can be patient. If it doesn't move down any further and it just stays going sideways, I don't see the benefit of cost averaging down. It's really not going to move my overall cost average unless the price is really low. So I'm looking for a major drop in the market or a major drop in the stock price to cost average down. That's just me. Be sure to trade it as you see fit, and be sure to correlate this action that's happening up here, these RSI indicators, as it starts to approach. And you can see after hours, that's probably what it did and why we're seeing somewhat of a pullback. Now, hopefully we'll get in an uptrend, and I'm always looking forward to this stock price going up. So hopefully that's what we'll see happen next week, but there could be a pullback. Expect that. This is all buying opportunity in this range under 60 cents, but just know until we buy back shares starting hopefully next month, that this is, and it's true, 20.95% price to sales. So those are just my thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so. Give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.